Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee.
Namaste, everyone. Hello and welcome. Happy Friday. This is Ronnie from Pillai Center, and we welcome you with love to our mantra meditation for attraction and abundance. You know, throughout the years that we've been experiencing the sacred mantra Shreem Brzee, given to us by fully enlightened Master Dr. Bhaskar Pillai, whose picture you see on the screen right now. So Dr. Pillai is regularly receiving new revelations from the divine regarding this mantra. And his most revelation was to chant the sound Kleem Brzee, K-L-E-E-M. Kleem is the sound that can attract the feminine energy of creation. It can help improve relationships as well as draw material wealth to those who chant the mantra regularly. So adding Kleem to the power sound Brzee, which is that birthing sound, it can assist us in making our minds and our brains work more pointedly, more quickly, as well as diffusing our bad financial karma. So today we will continue to chant Shreem Brzee, but also incorporate Kleem Brzee mantra to receive these extra benefits. The goddess Kleem is desire itself, and Shreem is the goddess of life. So when we combine these mantras, Kleem Brzee and Shreem Brzee, we can purify and better define our desires while receiving blessings of joy and abundance. Dr. Pillai has also suggested that if you want to split them up, you can chant Kleem Brzee in the morning to get a really strong start to the day, get on the right path for the day, and to chant Shreem Brzee at night to let it work while you sleep. But he's also said that chanting these two mantras, we can chant them together. So that's what we're going to do in this program today. We're going to chant and meditate using these two mantras to attract the highest and best. So now, welcome if you've just joined us. Thank you for all the hellos and the namastes in chat. We're so glad we are all together again. So get comfortable for the next 20 minutes or so. Get in a place where you're not going to be distracted, so you can chant aloud if you can. Chanting aloud will engage the entire body and also purify your surroundings with the sacred sounds. But if you can't chant aloud at this point, maybe you're at work or in a situation where you can't do that, that's fine. Chant silently to yourself. Just remain focused. So we'll chant Kleem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. After the chant, we'll have a short meditation, and then we'll receive the Darshan of Dr. Pillai. Darshan literally means to see a great or holy being, and the practice of Darshan can actually connect us with Dr. Pillai as a fully enlightened being. He can come to us at any time, any place, in the form of his light body. And he has said, if you reach out to me, I'll reach out to you. So often just looking into the eyes of a fully enlightened being like Dr. Pillai can just hook us into him and receive the blessings that pour forth from him constantly. So we'll be experiencing Darshan after our meditation. Alrighty, so enough blah blah. Get comfortable and open your heart to the blessings that you're about to receive. Let's chant.
Shreem Brzee, Kleem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Kleem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Kleem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Kleem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Kleem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee, Kleem 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 Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Kleem 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 Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Kleem 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 Brzee.
Now, close your eyes. Allow the mantra to now subtly reverberate within your being. Make a prayer to the goddess Shreem Brzee. Shri Goddess, unclutter my mind and reveal to me my purest desires. Goddess Kleem, you are desire itself. Purify my desires now. Purify my mundane desires for a life of abundance. Now, go deeper into your soul. What is the desire of your soul? Goddess Shreem Brzee, reveal to me my soul's desire. Draw to me the relationships that will help me to realize my purest desires. And may I be a blessing to those people as well. Goddess Shreem Brzee, help me to conceptualize that desire. Help me to envision a life of pure joy, well-being, and abundance. Help me to commit to my spiritual practices, to stay connected to you. Remove my negative, doubtful, faithless thoughts. Create in me positive thoughts. Create opportunities, and then put your most powerful energy behind me to succeed. And then help me to stay conscious, alert, and aware of your blessings, and grateful for these blessings in my life every day. Today, I take that leap of faith and lay my limited, poverty-stricken consciousness at your feet. Create in me a new consciousness. Now, make a final prayer. Ask that your soul's desire be granted and empowered by these divine goddesses. Make a prayer of gratitude to them for their loving blessings. Offer now a prayer of gratitude to Dr. Pillai for connecting us to these loving goddesses and for sharing these secrets of the enlightened beings. Offer a prayer of gratitude for his unending grace and love for us. Slowly and gently, you can begin to come back to yourself now. If you wish to continue to meditate, please feel free to do so. Otherwise, you can end the meditation. Now, keep your eyes open and gaze at the image of Dr. Pillai. just by looking into the eyes of a fully enlightened being like Dr. Pillai can transform you. He is not bound by time nor space. He can come at any time, anywhere, in the form of his light body. Receive now the Darshan of Dr. Pillai. Receive the divine energy transmission flowing from his hands right now. Ask for a blessing today. Offer your gratitude to him for sharing these life-changing secrets, divine sounds, and powerful techniques to remind us of who and what we really are, divine beings as well. We thank our beloved Babaji for sharing this transformative mantra with us today. Slowly and gently, you can come back to yourself now. If you wish to continue to meditate, please feel free to do so. Otherwise, you can end the meditation. So we'll be closing in just a moment or two. I want to address a question that was posted in chat. Does chanting out loud work better than chanting silently in the mind? Both have its benefits. Chanting aloud, as I mentioned before at the beginning of the program, is going to engage your entire body. It's going to keep you focused on the mantra. And as a side benefit, it's also going to purify your surroundings, the atmosphere around you, by putting those divine sounds out into the room where you are. But as you chant aloud, you're going to be connecting to the divine. And a lot of times that makes you just want to, just kind of sink into yourself more and then start to chant just silently. And that's fine too. That's good, because that's one of the indications that it's working, is if you are just so drawn into yourself, into your soul. That delicious feeling of just, yes, I am one with myself again. I am one with the divine again. You always were, but we always forget. So hopefully that answers your question. You know, both are powerful. Both are very, very powerful. So, you know, do what you need to do to keep the mind from wandering. You know, because a lot of times if we're just chanting silently, suddenly we're thinking about the load of laundry we got to do, or you know, how we need to go and buy milk. You know, so many things the mind loves to mess with us, you know, and keep us unfocused. So hopefully that that makes sense and helps you to, you know, continue with your practices. So I want to mention a couple of things that are happening this weekend, free programs. Both of these will be on Sunday. This Sunday, I'm doing our monthly Bliss of Chanting. And this month it is the Gifts of the Goddess. So let me go ahead and post that link in the chat for you. So this will be on our Pillai Center Practice YouTube channel. That's the direct link right there. So Spring Navaratri, the 9 Nights of the Goddess, is approaching. I believe it starts March 31st. So with this program, we're going to get a jump start on that. We're going to tap into the divine feminine energy. Dr. Pillai says if you want something done and done quickly, you go to the goddess. And in this session, we're going to chant a powerful mantra calling upon the Divine Mother to grant us abundance, protection, well-being, and supernormal powers. So that'll happen Sunday, March 23rd, 8 a.m. Pacific time, just like this program. It'll start at the same time, which is 3 p.m. UTC and 8:30 p.m. IST. For the UK, I think you guys will still be joining at 4 p.m. I'm not sure if you're on British summertime yet. So anyway, so that'll happen on Sunday. And then immediately following that will be a program with Dr. Pillai, a live webinar with him. And let me put that information in the chat as well. So this will be, it's always so great when Dr. Pillai joins us, for these live webinars, these free webinars. So this is called Prepare for the Real New Year. January 1st, we've all said, okay, yeah, it's the new year. But really it isn't. When you think of the new year, you think of spring. It's starting, and this is the Vedic New Year that's going to be happening. And which is the true new year, and it makes sense. Yeah, spring, everything is awakening. There is rebirth. The ground is springing forth life again. You don't celebrate a brand new start right in the middle of winter. So anyway, that's going to be his program, Prepare for the Real New Year. It's going to be on the 23rd again, which is Sunday, 9 a.m. Pacific time, 4 p.m. UTC, and 9:30 p.m. IST. And I have put the link in chat for you for that program as well. So one more thing that I need to announce, and this applies to our dear Religion of Religions YouTube channel, you folks over there. We're all, it's all in the same place, but forgive me. There's been some reorganization with Pillai Center and just efficient things going on. So we're going to need to stop broadcasting this program to the Religion of Religions channel. We're still going to be going strong on Fridays. Don't get me wrong. We're not stopping this at all, but you won't be able to access it on the Religion of Religions channel. So let me put in for you the Shreem Brzee YouTube channel. Go ahead and click that link now if you want and subscribe to the channel, and then you'll be notified. We'll still be, doing this at the same time on the Shreem Brzee YouTube channel, where a lot of you guys already are. I'm sorry, I just got distracted looking at a question. Michael, I'll get to that in just a second. So yeah, like I say, we'll still be going strong with this program. It just won't be broadcast to Religion of Religions. Join us on the Shreem Brzee channel. Okay. Michael is asking, is there any program of Swamini Vali? I'm not sure. I would also stay tuned into Pillai Center Practice YouTube channel because it will be broadcast there. Now, she will also be doing her hydration ritual a week from this Saturday on Religion of Religions. Those programs are kind of going to be winding down as well. We need to revamp that channel is what's going on. So those I think there won't be really any more live broadcasts at this time once we finish this month. So, but that's cool. You know, there's Dr. Pillai really wants Religion of Religions to keep going. So we just need to kind of gear back and reevaluate stuff. So that's all. It's all good. But yes, Michael, a week from this Saturday, a week from tomorrow, Swamini Vali will be doing her Religion of Religions program. Okay, so I believe that is it. Let me just look at chat one more time real quick. So appreciate you guys so much being with us. And thank you, Nana. Nana has always taken care of our Religion of Religions folks so beautifully. And we appreciate you. And we'll see you on the Shreem Brzee channel, no doubt. So, so okay, Bruce is saying, Bruce is saying, a wonderful vision of my home 400 years ago to help me understand change and progress. Cool. Yeah, yeah. Um, I hear you. Sometimes I, just in my own mind meanderings, I think about where I live. I live in New Mexico. Okay, so a couple hundred years ago, 300, 400, a century ago, this land was very, very different. It was, you know, so many hundreds of years ago, it was the Wild West. So I keep joking with my husband saying, when is the dog going to dig up the money that Billy the Kid buried here? But actually, I don't think I would want that with the karma that's attached to how he got it. So, but yeah, everything changes. Everything changes. And certainly all we have to do is look at where we are now to see that everything changes. So it's good. It's good. We're moving into we're in a very powerful time, a time of reawakening. And sometimes things have to die to be reborn, including ourselves, metaphorically. So it's good. It's all good. No worries. We'll all be fine. Dr. Pillai is taking very good care of us. He loves us so and gives us protection and what we need. Just stay tuned into him and the divine. We'll be good. So with that, we'll close our program. Thank you again, everybody, for joining us. Thank you, Religion of Religions people. We'll see you next week on the Shreem Brzee channel. So until then, God bless you. We love you so much. And we'll see you soon. Namaste.
Shreem